My name's Art Ostrike, and I'm the president here at Jackie O's in Athens, Ohio.
I'm Brian Cornelius. I'm the facilities manager, or as I like to say, the director of recreation at Jackie O's.
My mother was diagnosed with cancer right when we bought the brew pub uptown, and she passed 6 months later. So in her honor, we named this Jackie O's Pub and Brewery. Her name was Jackie Ostrike. My house was always like an open, welcoming place for anybody, any color, any gender, any whatever you may be. At Jackie O's, we strive to be a very welcoming, open facility. We also hope to be stewards of our environment. Jackie O's has been operating in Athens, Ohio, and only in Athens, Ohio for the past 16 years. Through that, we've become a part of this community through employment, through purchasing power, and through all the causes that we support. We operate a 20-barrel brew house. We've got a number of 40-barrel fermenters and 120-barrel fermenters on site. Right now in the building, we have a Brew 250 Plus with ProCarb, as well as a Flexitherm Mini flash pasteurizer. Alfa Laval is always part of the conversation when it comes to buying new equipment at this point. We looked to the most innovative leaders in the industry in terms of what they're doing to help breweries along the way. Before we got the Brew 250, our losses were between 18 and 24% on IPAs, majority of what we do back here. Since we've gotten the Brew 250 on site, our losses have dropped to about 10 to 12%. So we've seen pretty significant changes within our loss. When that product hits the bright tank, it's been centrifuged, so it's clean as clean can be. It's also carbonated, so we don't have to run it through a carb stone and do that whole process. It's basically 97% of the way there, ready to package. Before we had the Brew 250 and the ProCarb, we would have beers in bright tanks for 3 to 4 days. Today, it's 1 or 2 days max. When you're cutting a couple days out of the process, you're saving on labor, you're saving on process time, you're saving money. When we're looking for a new piece of equipment, we compare different pieces of equipment to each other. The Brew 250 Plus is bottom fed and hermetically sealed with zero DO pickup is the rumor on the sheets, right? And the Brew 250 has done what it's advertised. It's allowing all of those wonderful aromas and flavors to stay within the product while not harming the product in any way. And that's not something that we thought was possible with the centrifuge. From fruited wheats to hazies to double IPAs, we can run anything through the Brew 250 and get results that we want on the back end. It does work, and that's the bottom line.
It's like the stuff just sells itself.
When we work with Alfa, we feel that we're going to get what we're asking for. When we want to increase this, or we want to decrease time, or we want to do that, we get the support we need, and it's always very professional and very timely. It's really nice to be able to have people who know what they're doing, who understand the machines that you're calling about, and are professional when they show up on site.
Primarily what I enjoy most about working with Alfa Laval is the people that I speak with. It's more of like a little collab or like a little party in a weird way that it's not all that fun to do the work. It's pretty mundane and pretty arduous in some ways, but it's almost like having an old employee back or something kind of like that. It's fun.
Alfa Laval stands behind what they do. Alfa Laval isn't the cheapest stuff on the market, but Alfa Laval's the best stuff on the market. We know that when we purchase Alfa Laval, we're gonna get good shit.